Good evening. Welcome to the Daily Discourse. Like we said yesterday, I think we'll do another short moral story from Frog and Toad, just to kind of keep things light. And then, in the upcoming days, we'll get back into the heavier conversation we're having. So, again, just a quick little moral story, something to think about for the evening. So it comes from Days with Frog and Toad, and it's called Tomorrow. Toad woke up. "Drat," he said. "This house is a mess. I have so much work to do." Frog looked through the window. "Toad, you are right," said Frog. "It is a mess." Toad pulled the covers over his head. "I will do it tomorrow," said Toad. "Today I will take life easy." Frog came into the house. "Toad," said Frog, "your pants and your jacket are lying on the floor." "Tomorrow," said Toad from under the covers. "Your kitchen sink is filled with dirty dishes," said Frog. "Tomorrow," said Toad. "There is dust on your chairs." "Tomorrow," said Toad. "Your windows need scrubbing," said Frog. "Your plants need watering." "Tomorrow," cried Toad. "I will do it all tomorrow." Toad sat on the edge of his bed. "Blah," said Toad. "I feel down in the dumps." "Why?" asked Frog. "I'm thinking about tomorrow," said Toad. "I'm thinking about all the many things that I will have to do." "Yes," said Frog. "Tomorrow will be a very hard day for you." "But Frog," said Toad, "if I pick up my pants and jacket right now, then I will not have to pick them up tomorrow, will I?" "No," said Frog. "You will not have to do it tomorrow." Toad picked up his clothes and put them in the closet. "Frog," said Toad, "if I wash my dishes right now, then I will not have to wash them tomorrow, will I?" "No," said Frog, "you will not have to." Toad washed and dried his dishes. He put them in the cupboard. "Frog," said Toad, "if I dust my chairs and scrub my windows and water my plants right now, then I will not have to do it tomorrow, will I?" "No," said Frog, "you will not have to do any of it." Toad dusted his chairs, he scrubbed his windows, he watered his plants. "There," said Toad. "Now I feel better. I am not in the dumps anymore." "Why?" asked Frog. "Because I've done all that work," said Toad. "Now I can save tomorrow for something that I really want to do." "What is that?" asked Frog. "Tomorrow," said Toad, "I can just take life easy." Toad went back to bed. He pulled the covers over his head and he fell asleep. The end. So it's a good one. I don't need to talk much about it, and I won't. But, we shouldn't wait until tomorrow. It kind of goes in line with some of the other concepts we've been talking about in discourses past, that we don't want to take tomorrow for granted. We should do the things today that need to be done today. And especially, I suppose, more in the context of what we've been talking about, insofar as understanding our lives as a course of spiritual development and not putting these things off till tomorrow. Again, tomorrow is not guaranteed for any of us. We should do everything as we can today. Obviously, this applies to more things than one, house cleaning specifically, but all things, right? We do them as we should, and don't procrastinate. We talked about distraction in a past discourse. So maybe tomorrow we'll do one more little moral story like this, and then we'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming. So thanks for listening. Have a good evening, and until tomorrow, God bless you.